From the Detroit Free Press, I'm Robin Chan with today's voice briefing. It's Tuesday, January 30th, 2024.
For the Detroit Free Press, I'm Eric D. Lawrence. The city of Detroit is now facing a lawsuit filed by a representative of the estate of a Grosse Pointe Park woman who was fatally struck by a city bus in June of 2023. That case is tragic on many levels. In fact, the same bus driver was involved in an earlier fatal crash that killed a man who had just exited her bus in 2015. The Wayne County Circuit Court lawsuit names the city, the Detroit Department of Transportation, the bus driver, Geraldine Johnson, and Amalgamated Transit Union Local 26, which represents DDOT drivers. When she was struck in downtown Detroit, 67-year-old Janice Bauer was walking in a crosswalk headed to her job at the Smart Bus System where she'd worked for a decade. A video produced by the law firm representing Bauer's family details the disturbing sequence of events before, during, and after the crash. The driver is having a conversation with a passenger, and then when it becomes apparent that someone's been hit, immediately starts screaming uncontrollably. The scene is reminiscent of video from the 2015 crash that killed Joey Davis as he retrieved his bike from the front of the bus. One of the key issues for the family is why this particular bus driver was allowed back behind the wheel.
I'm Amelia Benavides Colon with the Detroit Free Press. While beautiful, the icicles dripping from your roof may be a sign of damaging ice dams forming on the roof above. Most common in northern climates and known to thrive under Michigan's current conditions, ice dams are created when snow buildup melts during the day and freezes during the night's frigid temperatures. After several melting freezing cycles, the water can work its way under shingles, according to the National Weather Service, causing significant damage. If you notice water damage or leaks coming into your home, contact your insurance provider immediately to review your plan's coverage and file a claim, said a spokesperson for AAA. Many companies have ice dam coverage, but exclusions could apply. To prevent ice dams from forming, ensure proper attic ventilation, and whatever you do, do not climb onto the roof to attempt to remove snow or ice. Call in a licensed contractor to do the job.
From Breaking News reporter Kylie Martin. Mackinac Bridge Authority is back with unique Mighty Mac memorabilia available for purchase, small pieces of vintage steel grating from the deck of Mackinac Bridge. The famous suspension bridge connecting Mackinac City and St. Ignace opened in 1957, but these little take-home treasures weren't sold until 2021. Now, these steel grate pieces go on sale every couple of months, with the last purchase period in August of 2023. The size of the pieces ranges between 5 inches by 8 inches and 5 inches by 11 inches. Additionally, they may exhibit rusting or have traces of lead paint, requiring customers to sign a liability disclaimer. The grating costs $20 a piece, with customers limited to buying up to 3 pieces per person. To purchase grating pieces, customers must visit the Mackinac Bridge Authority Administration Building, open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, next to the toll booths near Mackinac Bridge. Grating pieces will not be sold online, shipped, reserved, or held for sale. For more on this story, including pictures of the available steel deck grating, you can search for Kylie Martin's story, Love Mackinac, Take the Bridge Home With You. No, really. On Freep.com. Find more from the Detroit Free Press on Freep.com. That's FREEP.com. Thanks for listening, and you'll hear more from us tomorrow.